Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me?
Uh-oh, let me see. Shoot.
No, you can't see me. You
No.
should be able to see me.
I see
All
you
right, good
now.
early day. Appreciate it. Good early day. And welcome to the Best Self community. We show up because it takes a village and not just for kids. All right, it takes strong community to remind each other who we are, where we're going, and what we're capable of becoming. And in this community, we level up daily. We level up mentally, physically, financially, emotionally. And today's topic is, what if the herbs we've been looking for is already growing around us? All right. I want to start today off with a question. How many times have we walked past our medicine and called it weeds? Think about that. How many times have we mowed over it, sprayed it, or pulled it out the ground? Whatever asking. Put yourself on mute.
I'm sorry, my
All
bad.
right. It's all good. All right. How many times have we mowed over it, sprayed it, or pulled it out the ground without ever asking, what is this plant? Today, I want to introduce you two plants. One, stinging nettle, and two, yellow dock. Most people don't even value what they when they look at them. But for generations, our ancestors, our great grand people, for them people, they've been herbs that's used in traditional herb practices. All right, let's start with stinging nettle. If you ever brushed up against it, you know about it. You know exactly why it's called stinging nettle. But beyond that sting, this plant is naturally rich in nutrients, including iron, magnesium. Stacy, you was talking about, asked me the other day about magnesium. What's the right magnesium about? All magnesium is not created equal, y'all. By the way, um, it's loaded in magnesium, calcium, and vitamin A, C, and K. Traditionally, people have used it to support overall wellness, health, healthy energy, and normal inflammatory responses. All right. And there's yellow dock. Many herbalists have traditionally used yellow dock to support digestion and healthy liver functions. Why we don't know this shit? Why we ain't taught this in the school? Why we ain't passing this on down to our kids and then our kids passing on to the next generation? All right. So it's been valued as a source of minerals, including iron. We're talking yellow dock. And here's what's interesting. In many traditional herbal practices, stinging nettle and yellow dock are often paired together. Why? Because yellow dock has traditionally been used to support digestion, while stinging nettle is valued for its rich nutrient profile. And this made me stop and think. Maybe health isn't about finding one magical herb. Maybe it's about understanding how different foods and herbs can work together as a part of our overall healthy lifestyle. Then another question hit me. Why do we know the names of hundreds of fast food restaurants, the latest songs, the new Jordans is coming out, shoes, Gucci, all these name brand stuff, but the names of plants growing in our own freaking backyard, hell, all around us, we don't know that shit. Why we ain't taught these things? Why aren't we encouraged to learn about the natural world around us? And I'm standing here pretending like these herbs cure. I'm not standing here pretending like these herbs cure everything. I'm standing here encouraging us all to go out there and fucking learn this shit. Like get to know this shit. Cause it's gonna help us. All right, I'm talking to myself. I'm encouraging us to become students again, to learn, to observe, to question, to research. Because that knowledge, it creates options. And sometimes the answer isn't further away. Sometimes it's growing right in our own backyard. All right, so today's question, we got three of them. You can write this in the comment section if you're watching on replay. How many plants in your neighborhood can you identify? How many plants in your neighborhood can you identify? Me and Anastasia went to a garden. We went to a farm. We went farm class, and we got some. What we got growing, Anastasia? Got some
Kale.
peppers, kale, hell, bananas was in the
Mm-hmm.
greenhouse.
Yellow leaves.
We was eating off the bush of some raspberries off the bush, fresh off the bush. Um, but then I was pointing out to her like, "Hey, look over there. Most people call that weeds and hate that stick when they stick to your stuff. That's what they created Velcro from that plant. But did you know that's burdock? And this is how you identify it. And when it grows to have the burrs, the root, which is the most medicinal part, it's like all the energy went to it growing up like that. You need to get it before it grow like that, but you need to identify it, and it looks like an elephant ear on the ground. That's burdock. It's like we need to know that. Our kids need to know that. We need to push that agenda to help our people heal, to be able to heal ourselves, to not even be in a position where we need to heal. Like our body is doing what it's supposed to do naturally. And that's what we was talking about before the live. Like I was getting really what's the word? Kind of fired up. Like, why we don't know this shit? Like our ancestors knew this shit. They like, and I wanted to like give honor and praise to the most high, higher intelligence, the source, the universe, whatever you want to call it, for putting it here. Like it has to be some type of greater person bigger than us, greater sort, some entity bigger than us, God, that put it all around us to heal us. Like it's all around us. Like I can't get away from it. We pulling it up like weeds, and it's in abundance. And all we have to do is put it in our body, y'all. And that made me think again, like, what evil, sadistic, motherfucking entity will make it so we don't even know this shit? It's like something laughing in our face, like, haha, these idiots. You know what I'm saying? They got this shit. They dying of cancer. I can't even say the C word because we laugh. Come on the behind the scenes. I talk more freely, but it's certain words the algorithms pick up and you can't really talk how you want to talk. But it's like these some being something is saying these ignorant motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? This other entity, they God, universe, whatever they want to call it, they'll put it all around them and they don't even know shit about it. They dying, getting their legs cut off, diabetes and all this, getting mutilated, having an unhealthy quality of life, and what they need is right around them. Like these three, we done covered four plants. Yellow dock, stinging nettle today. We covered burdock. And what else we cover? Burdock and a dandelion. A lot of people know about dandelion roots, but they spraying it, they killing it, got pesticides on it. You know what I'm saying? Like they trying to get rid of it and calling it weeds, like classifying all these as weeds, and it's really super medicinal. More so, me and Stacey was talking about this before, and you popped on Anastasia. More so than them peppers we planting, them raspberries we eating out the bush. Like all this plays in harmony. Like this, it helps you with your digestion. This helps you absorb. This purifies your blood. Them stuff, the stuff we planting, what we feel like is good for us, it don't do all that. It's good to provide nutrients, but they don't do all that. But that's the weeds. That's what we trying to clear away from what we plant, what we want to grow, what we want to eat, what we want to taste. Nah, but God said, you know what I'm saying? The source said, universe, whatever you believe said, that's why I come in abundance to try to take up. Like, look, it's like we here. So that's just a thought process I had. I know I went off on a little tangent. I hope you get what I'm picking up what I'm putting down though. All right, so today's question number one was how many plants in your neighborhood can you identify? I gave you four good ones this week. As we continue on, I gave you four good ones this week that you can go in your backyard, y'all. That's why I'm passionate about this shit because we should know about this shit. You can go back in your backyard and find these plants before you start mowing them, pulling them, spraying them down. Um, Learn to identify these mothers. It might save a life, save somebody close to you life, like prolong your life. Add 20 to 30 to 40 years extra on your life because you able to heal yourself naturally or not even get sick in the first place. All right, so what kind of knowledge? Okay, question number two. What knowledge about health have you ever taken the time to explore? What knowledge about health have you ever taken the time to explore? All right, we doing that today, y'all. All right, last question. What if becoming healthier starts with becoming more curious? All right, so that's some simple questions for today. What if becoming healthier starts with becoming more curious? All right, and that's what we doing. I want to provoke you to be like, hey, take out your phone. What is this? We did that yesterday, right, Anastasia, at the
Hmm.
farm. Well, what is this?
And it was poisonous, toxic.
And it was poisonous, toxic. We need to know that too. We need to know that too. So we'll eat the wrong things, but we need to know what we can eat, what not to eat. Our ancestors knew. Hell, these animals do. These birds know not to eat certain plants. Why the fuck we
Mhm.
don't know on the natural side? All right, so today's challenge today: learn one new thing about stinging nettle and learn thing about yellow dots. You can look that on TikTok. Look that up on YouTube on the short side. You ain't got to take long. Just learn something about what's going on around you. All right. So if you got access to learn them, learn to identify them safely before ever harvesting them, of course. Become a student of nature. Also, one other thing I want to tell you, along with learning how to identify, learn when you get them, make sure it's in a place that's not next to roads, because all that smoke and stuff from the cars, you don't want to eat it when you got all those chemicals and tire and residue and stuff. Get it somewhere where it's like away from fumes and things like that. Also be aware of where pesticides and stuff is sprayed because it's classified as weeds. Somebody might be around there spraying that herbicide. You don't want to ingest that if you ever harvesting. If you figure out like, okay, this is burdock, let me go ahead and do this and try it because you can pluck it out the ground. The root is the most medicinal, by the way. Before it sprouts out with the buds, it goes into like 2 seasons when it's flat on the ground looking like elephant ears, and then when it sprouts, that's when everybody think it's a problem, and that's when you really shouldn't eat it because you can still eat it, but all the energy from the root, which is what you need to eat, has went out. Just let you know. That's what I know about burdock. I think burdock is my favorite herb for real. And I do buy it off of Amazon, and I have picked it out my yard and ate it like a carrot too, and chopped it up.
Mm.
I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start doing that more actually. Cause like, why need to spend when it's right there? I'm almost out of the shit I bought from Amazon. All right, but yeah, if you got access to them, learn to identify them safely before you harvest them. And also become a student of nature because every plant has a story. Every lesson adds to another tool in your tool belt, and every bit of knowledge moves you one step closer to becoming a version of your best self. All right, so question what you think you know. As always, keep learning, keep growing. Ashe. All right. That's what we got for today. How'd y'all feel? I need some comments, commentary, people that's on the line. What's up? Talk to me.
It was a good session.
Appreciate it. Yo. I had fun with this one. I definitely learned more about stinging nettle. I'm gonna investigate that shit further. I'm gonna investigate yellow dock a little further. I bought both of them as herbs. No, I know I did bought yellow dock. I'm thinking about stinging nettle. I don't think I did stinging nettle yet. But I've identified it out in the wild, but I don't think I actually ingested it in the wild. All right, let's go ahead and get this. Let's start stretching it out. Grab my other phone, and y'all could see me. Okay, I didn't even check myself out. I'm all right. It don't even matter. As long as the word get out, messages get out, we good. All right, cool. Got my linen on. What y'all know about that linen? I don't want to overwhelm y'all, but shit, this linen. it got a frequency to it. Did y'all know our clothes got frequencies? And linen got the highest frequency. Linen, I sleep in linen sheets, linen pillowcases. Did you know that they had linen in hospitals once upon a time, but they took them out because it was healing too many people? Just having linen on creates a frequency of healing. Put your body in homeostasis. Look it up. You ain't got to believe me. Do your own research. I don't want to overwhelm you. That probably should have been for another episode, another day. But let's stretch it out. Let's stretch it out. And I wonder why Lennon, since we talking, oh shit. Let me put this timer on. Keep stretching. I need that stretch. I felt it right here. I don't know what was he doing yesterday. Because I feel like it's sore. Like all right here for me. We was having a good time yesterday. Tell her what we did yesterday. Anastasia, I put on this timer and we stretch it out. Went to the garden, did all type shit.
Yeah, the garden was amazing.
Tell them about the garden. Like what you seen, what you heard, what you learned, what you like.
They had potatoes. We pulled potatoes about the ground. They
Fresh out
had
the ground,
peppers,
y'all.
green bell peppers,
Talk about
jalapeno
saving money.
peppers.
Talk about saving money in abundance, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's enough to go around,
Yes, it is.
and it's something that like you don't need a whole lot of space to be doing it on your own. That's what I like too.
I like the raised garden beds. That's where I want to start out,
Yeah, yup.
especially with these critters.
Hell yeah, I feel you on that. She said, I forget her name, but she was like, it got to what her elderberries, some critter.
They got to the elderberries. They was over there eating them up. They want to
Mm-hmm.
be healthy too. They know what to eat.
Heck yeah, heck yeah.
They was attacking them elderberry plants.
Yup. So we
They
moving
had
it so we don't
watermelon in the
lose it.
ground.
Yeah, they had water. Yup. That's definitely what I had wanted and plan on growing. I don't know if it's too late. I want to grow watermelon too.
They had pineapples.
I'm thinking about donating. Yup, they had pineapple. I'm thinking about donating one of these lemon trees since they got that greenhouse over there at the garden.
Hmm.
Yeah, and and the garden is black owned, and that's what I like.
That's
You
the
know,
beauty of it.
shout out to the other races too. We are, we are brothers and sisters. But I just like that how we own and stuff, and we it's usually not our race that owns stuff, and I'm proud of the fact that we's able to own that. And we need and this needs to be the new norm. We need to have a stake at the table too. Like all these other nationalities coming together and building stuff. We got to build our own stuff too. All right. All right. So we stretched it out. Let's go ahead. And Anastasia, you gotta help me with some more non-weighted exercises we can do for the people that ain't got canned foods laying around and water jugs. LOL.
That
All right, so
stretching in small is pretty good.
let's stretch against. I'm talking about like a high intensity workout. All right, we're gonna do the regular then, regular stuff. I need to get warm. Jumper jack, start 30 seconds. Here we go. Man, where's Stacy at?
Did you?
Uh, say what?
You must have touched near your throat.
Nah, it's something else. I don't even know if I'm mention that. All right, active rest. What you doing, Stacy? Though, what you up to today?
Doing fat girl stuff.
She said, "Fat girl stuff."
Eating some cake and ice cream early in the morning.
Okay, that's good shit. All right,
During the
so
workout
we
session.
let's
During the
right.
workout session.
Let's do skaters. Here we go, skaters. It's my favorite, one of my favorite one. And you don't need a lot of space, y'all. So there ain't no excuses. No excuse. You don't need no gym membership. And if you want to go faster, get that speed in, you can get some more energy. You can get more energy out. All right, active rest, 10 seconds. All right, so what we doing next? Let's go ahead and do burpees. All right, here we go. 30 seconds. Oh no, watch out for that. I didn't want to hit bust my head.
Mm.
All right, cool. Active rest. Then we got one more. We're gonna stretch it out. All right, high. We're gonna do high knees. 30 seconds. Cool. Stretch it out. 2 minutes. I really envision this, y'all. When it comes to manifesting, I've been practicing on becoming a master manifester. So I've been like actually studying it. All right, let's stretch out the calf. You know, left side. Do whatever you feel like doing. You can use this as a guide. But I'm stretching out my calf. I'm going to the other side. All right. Let's stretch out this area right here. See if it popped today. Now we good, but I'm stretching out all right in here. Going to the other side. Pop. I don't know. Sometimes it be the littlest thing. Littlest things I get a kick out of. But yeah, not only do I want y'all loving on your body, loving on you, I want y'all to start observing your body in ways you never observed before. And that's what I want to bring to you, that awareness, make you aware of your surroundings inside and out. All right, let's keep stretching though. Let me see where we at. Let's do something new. We're gonna get this, we're gonna get this back of the calf. So we doing bending down on one knee, one knee bent, and we stretching this area right here, the hamstring. All right. If you need to, use a chair or use a wall, whatever you need to keep your balance. But we stretching out this hamstring right here. All right. Other side, same thing. Bend it down and stretch it out. All right. This is how we staying young forever. We stretching out. We using it. We not losing it. All right. Let's go upper body real quick. Behind the head, hand in the middle of the back, stretching it out over to the side. Other side. Stretch it out. Good stretch. I'm feeling it all up in here. I'm bending over. Go ahead, open up that chest. Should feel it right up in here. Cool, cool. Neck one side. Ooh, that feel good. You can roll it down to the other side. Ooh, I heard it pop. Mm. All right, yeah, bring that awareness to your. I want you to start being aware of yourself, of your body, like you never became aware before. Like how you thinking, how you feeling, physical, emotional. I want to bring that awareness to you. That's what it's about. It's about that balance. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, what we doing now? We doing lymph nodes. Lymph nodes is important. I gotta shout out my brother, my big dog, Yaki, Dr. Yakai, for introducing this to our people. We're gonna do the spot cans. I want you. If you don't know about lymph nodes, look it up on your own. YouTube, social media. Period. The importance of lymph nodes, and you'll see why we do this every day. All right, spot cans. Start with the eyes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Behind the ear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Bring it down to the neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right here on your collarbone, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Under the armpits, it's good for that C word that rhymes with answer. For women, that area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Other side. One, and really get in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, get your breast area. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Solar plexus. Let's get it. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go up with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's see how this feel today. I noticed it was just some discomfort last couple of days. I still feel it a little bit. It ain't as intense as it was. Like I still feel it. 1, 8, 9. There we go. The other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. All right, the groin area. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's get the back of the knees.
Oh wow.
You said, "Oh wow," for the knees, huh? Here we
Mm.
go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Mm.
6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's go back and tap everything. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Collarbone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Under the arm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Solar plex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Back in the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's go ahead. Get that blood circulating. Let's clap it out. Here we go. Monks do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wake the body up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last time. All right, cool. They say the calves or your second heart actually pumps the blood through your body. All right, we're gonna jump on our tippy toes 30 times. Let's go. All right, cool.
Too
All
late.
right. All right. So look, right now we're gonna talk about our goals. We're gonna talk about our goals. Two parts to them. Health goals, wealth goals. I want you to write them down. You can comment in the comment section if you're watching the replay what your goals are, health and wealth. That's the first part of it. Part two, what action step you gonna take today towards your goals? I know I was up later than I should have been getting a business card together for my business. What are you doing today? Without question, to get you closer to what you said you want, or what you put on the New Year's resolution that you said you want. Fuck that New resolution. Let's start today. Let's start right now. After we get off this lab, or hell, right now. What can you do right now to get you closer to your goal? Write that shit down and then take action with it. Cause it be tripping me out, y'all. I get passionate about certain shit, and it's one thing that I get passionate about. When I hear that bullshit ass line, that quote that say that knowledge is power, it do something inside of me. I'm like, man, come on, man, you leaving the part out. You know what I'm saying? That Bible quote we was talking about yesterday that I couldn't remember. But yeah, it's about the works. It's about taking the action, learning. That's that knowledge. Oh shit, I stay focused. Stay focused on what you want. Learn what you want. Stay focused. Learn something all the time, and then take action. That's that movement. It's about that movement. So don't leave that part out. That's why I get fired up about every saying. I get that knowledge. Knowledge is power. I'm like, bro, it ain't nothing without the works, without the action. Take action. That's part of it. But yeah, when it comes to manifesting, I think I mentioned that, and I definitely don't. We need to cover this probably another day. I don't want to go too far on a tangent, but just very quickly, even with manifesting, it's about taking action. You can't just and then it just necessarily fall in your lap. Like sometimes I guess that could happen. It's up for debate, but more times than not, you got to take action with it. All right, I'm gonna just leave it there, right there on the floor. As always, stay focused, learn something all the time, and take action. We're gonna see you on the next one. Yeah, hang on the line, y'all. For those that's on the live, if you want to be on the live, then meet us in the best self group, and we'll show you how to get on here so you can be live. We talk about the shit we can't say on social media because we don't get shadow banned and all that bullshit. All right, I say, yeah.